So I want to look at a ton of examples coming up here of all kinds of different functions and determining the domain and range of these guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do them as quickly as possible. First off, let's do this algebraically. Okay, so we have f. And we're going to put in g of x. G of x is x squared minus 2. Remember what f of x was. F of x was 2 bracket minus 1. Let's put the g of x in here, which is x squared minus 2. Let's figure this out algebraically. 2x squared minus 4 minus 1 to give you 2x squared minus 5. I'm going to pop that into my calculator right now, and I'm going to figure out what the domain and range is. So I've got all the values in my calculator, and I'm just going to punch it, graph it. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa, there's my new function. My new function in black here. And if you want, you can just go back over to here and let's get rid of all these guys. Get rid of this by hitting enter. Going up to the equal sign and hitting enter shuts them off. They're still there. And your function, bada boom, now it becomes real easy to see. Your function actually says right here, look, it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The range, y is greater than or equal to -5. So domain looks like it could be just about anything. So let's go back to this and say our domain is x such that x can be anything, any value in the reals. Our range was y such that y has to be greater than or equal to -5. Y is an element of the reals again. Okay, did that all graphically. So let's do C just as quick and as fast. This one says I'm going to take my f of x, and this time put it into my g of x. Okay, no problem. My f of x here, of course, is 2x minus 1. So I'm going to go 2x minus 1, substitute it into my g of x, leaving me with, there's my g of x squared minus 2. There's my 2x minus 1. And being that I'm smart, I realize that this is 2x minus 1 times 2x minus 1, and I have to FOIL it, right? There's my 4x squared, my minus 2x, which gives me my minus 4x plus 1, subtract 2 for an ending result of 4x squared minus 4x minus 1. There's my resulting 1. Now, the other cool thing about this is let's go into our calculator now, boom, and let's change this. Okay, so let's get rid of this. The nice thing is all of your values are still there. The only value that is not right is y3. That has to be y2 inserted, or y1 inserted into y2. Okay, so alpha, boom, y2, that one, boom, brackets. Now insert the y1, enter, bracket, graph it. Notice that everything else is still shut off, so it's only going to show you your composite function. And there we go. So now we are at at -2. So here we go. Domain, again, is everything. X such that X is an element of R, right? Range was Y such that Y was greater than what? Looks like -2 to me. Greater than or equal to -2, and Y is an element of R after that as well. Okay, so by using your calculator and using a little bit of algebra and a little bit of smarts, these questions can actually be fairly straightforward.